The first spark, a love like no other, Angeline. Her name was a melody, a whisper of beauty and grace. Our love, a radiant sunrise. We were young, hearts ablaze with a passion so pure, so intense. It consumed us, molded us into one. She was the missing piece of my soul, the other half I never knew existed. Our laughter echoed through the halls of time. Her eyes, pools of endless blue, held the secrets to the universe. In her embrace I found solace, a love that knew no bounds. We were inseparable, two souls intertwined, forever bound by a love that burned brighter than the sun. But fate, a cruel puppet master, had other plans. A world without her light, the crushing weight of loss, the news struck me like a physical blow. The world around me dissolved into a blur of muted colors and hollow sounds. Angeline, my light, my love, was gone, snatched away by the cold, unforgiving hands of destiny. How could life go on without her? The pain was unbearable, a suffocating weight that threatened to crush my very being. Days turned into nights, an endless cycle of despair and longing. The world seemed to move in slow motion, a cruel reminder of the happiness we once shared. My heart, once overflowing with love, now ached with an emptiness that words could not describe. Love endures, a promise whispered in the wind. Through the fog of grief a flicker of hope emerged, the words of the Apostle Paul, a beacon in the darkness. Love never fails, 1 Corinthians 13:8. Could it be true? Could our love so strong, so real, transcend even death? I clung to this promise, a lifeline in a sea of despair. Angeline's love, I realized, was not confined to the physical world. It was a boundless force woven into the fabric of my being. Her memory, a sacred flame, continued to burn brightly within my soul. Her love, I knew, would forever be a part of me. Memories, treasures of the heart. Memories, bittersweet and precious, became my solace. Each shared laugh, every stolen kiss, every whispered secret, treasures I held close to my heart. I revisited them often, finding comfort in the echo of her laughter, the warmth of her touch. I could almost feel her presence beside me, her hand in mine, her sweet scent filling the air. These memories, I realized, were not just remnants of the past. They were a testament to the enduring power of love. Each faded photograph, every cherished trinket, whispering her name, reminding me that our love story would never truly end. Section 5. A love that transcends, finding her in every sunrise. Slowly, painstakingly, I began to heal. The sharp edges of grief softened, replaced by a dull ache, a constant reminder of my loss. But I also began to see her everywhere. In the vibrant colors of a sunset, the gentle caress of the wind, the infectious laughter of a child. She was in the music we shared, the books we read, the places we explored together. Her spirit lived on, not just in my memories, but in the very essence of life itself. Love, I understood, was not about possession, but about liberation. It was about letting go, about finding peace in the knowledge that true love knows no boundaries. Section 6. The journey through grief, healing a wounded heart. The journey through grief was arduous, a winding path filled with unexpected turns. There were days when the pain threatened to consume me, when the weight of her absence felt unbearable. But I learned to navigate the darkness, to find solace in the memories we shared. I sought solace in nature, finding peace in the quiet solitude of the forest. The rustling leaves whispered words of comfort, reminding me that even in death, there is life. The gentle murmur of a nearby stream echoed the rhythm of my own broken heart, slowly mending with each passing day. Healing, I discovered, was not about forgetting, but about learning to live with the pain. Section 7. Finding peace in the storm, accepting the unacceptable. Acceptance, I realized, was not about surrendering to the pain, but about acknowledging its presence. It was about finding a way to coexist with the void left by Angeline's absence, to embrace the bittersweet reality of a love that transcended physical limitations. I found strength in my faith, drawing comfort from the words of Ecclesiastes 3:1. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. There was a time for laughter and a time for tears, a time for embracing life and a time for mourning loss. I learned to find peace in the midst of the storm, to accept that some questions have no answers and that sometimes, the greatest act of love is letting go. Section 8. Honoring her memory. Love's eternal flame. Though Angeline was gone, her spirit continued to inspire me. I dedicated myself to living a life that honored her memory, embracing the values she held dear. I found solace in helping others, knowing that in their smiles I would catch a glimpse of her own. I carried her love with me, a beacon guiding my path, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope endures. Her memory became a source of strength, a testament to the power of love to transcend the boundaries of time and space. Her legacy lived on, not just in my heart, but in the countless lives she touched, even in her absence. Section 9. Moving forward, carrying love, a new dawn. Life without Angeline would never be the same. But I learned to embrace the bittersweet beauty of it all, to find joy in the memories we shared, to cherish the love that continued to bind us, even in death. I carried her love with me, a guiding star illuminating my path. It was a love that transcended grief, a love that whispered hope into the darkest corners of my soul. And though my heart would forever bear the scars of our love story, it was a love I wouldn't trade for the world. For in the tapestry of life, even the threads of loss can weave a masterpiece of love, resilience, and enduring hope.